President Joe Biden is getting ready for his first address to the country and the world. Tonight, he's going to address a joint session of Congress. We will have full coverage here on Newsmax. This on the eve of his 100th day in office. Joining us now to talk more about this is Georgia Congressman Jody Hice. Congressman, good morning. Nice to see you again.
Good morning. Great to see you. Thanks.
Congressman, President Biden, he's going to address the nation tonight. He's 78 years old. The speech starts at 9 p.m. Eastern. That is late at night for me. That's late at night for anyone, let alone a 78-year-old man. Do you think he's up for the task tonight? What are you expecting? And you're not going to be there, correct?
That's correct.
Okay, so we're not invited.
It's limited seating because of COVID concerns, and
right.
So only a handful will be there. But listen, we all know that Joe Biden is slipping mentally. I hope he's there tonight. I hope he's able to deliver a message that's good for the American people. But quite frankly, I'm not anticipating that. We have watched his first 100 days be 100 days of incredible disunity to our country, very destructive policies and executive orders and ignoring the border and a host of other things in spite of an inaugural address that he gave talking about unity and that he was going to be a president for all. So tonight, to me, has to go far beyond words. There's got to be a transition of action that backs up words and rhetoric of unity.
Well, this is a guy that campaigned on being a moderate, but in 99 days has governed like an extreme radical, if that even makes sense. He has. Progressives, AOC is applauding him, saying he's been more progressive than she thought he would once he took office. We remember Republican Congressman Joe Wilson shouting, "You lie," to President Obama in 2009 during a speech that he delivered in the chamber there. And just last year, Speaker Nancy Pelosi ripped up President Trump's State of the Union address. It was on camera. It was very odd to see that. They're using coronavirus as an excuse not to invite Republican members into the chamber, even though that is no longer a valid excuse. Are you expecting any pushback, partisan pushback tonight?
We'll wait and see. It wouldn't surprise me. Right now, the environment in Washington, everything is partisan. It's all partisan politics. It's push me, pull me on every issue. And so it wouldn't surprise me at all. But yeah, again, you highlight the hypocrisy. Joe Wilson got reprimanded tremendously for his comments, and Nancy Pelosi, the disrespect of tearing up the speech in front of everyone, and she tries to justify herself for that, and the Democratic Party does the same. Look, again, if we're going to experience unity in this country, we need both sides of the aisle talking and treating each other respectfully. And hopefully the president will be able to lead in that regard, although this first 100 days has been anything but that. But at some point, we need leadership. We need real leadership that will move not only in rhetoric, but also in actions to unifying the country.
Yeah, he has been extremely partisan in the first 100 days, to say the least. After President Biden's speech tonight, the Republican rebuttal will be delivered by South Carolina Senator Tim Scott. He apparently has already written the rebuttal, so instead of a reactionary speech like we've seen, remember years ago, Marco Rubio sort of tried to do a reaction to the State of the Union and grabbed a water awkwardly. And it's very tough to do that because you're forced to think on your feet in front of a national audience. I always think it's better just to have that speech written and deliver almost a stump speech. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree. Listen, Tim Scott, he's the perfect choice for this with all that's taken place in our country, all the accusations of Republicans being racist on everything that we say and think and do. Tim Scott is an awesome leader. I think he's going to deliver a powerful rebuttal this evening, and I quite frankly think that what he has to say will be more welcomed and received from the American people than perhaps what the president has to say.
Congressman, we'll all be watching tonight. We appreciate you coming on with us this morning. It's going to be about 5,000 words, which is about 34 minutes, and then add on some time for possible applause. So we'll all be watching. Thank you, Congressman Hice. Good to see you.
Thank you.